hanging on. Get your booty up there. Get your booty on check. Get your booty right around. Get your booty up and down. Hey, baby, what? Let me get your moustache. Your moustache. Yes, your moustache. Bing, bing, bing. Are you ready for the show today? We're going to have a good show. We're going to have a show to talk about things. What things you say? Let me tell you things we're going to talk about. Are you listening? Hold on. Wait. Are you, wait. Are you listening? Are we going to talk about the show? Yes, we are. We're going to talk about a show. Are you, what are you doing? Did I tell you to be right there? Did I ask you to put your paws on me? Did I say put your paws on me? You gonna put your paws on me? Oh yeah, you like that, huh? You gonna put your paws on me? Such a handsome boy. No. We're not climbing all the way on me. Hello. What's happening, y'all? Let's see if we get some people in here so we can get it started. We want to get the party started. We want it to start correctly. We want it to start with the thumb through the move. We want to start with my man's and them. How you doing? My man's and them. Let's see. Are we going to let you be free? Or are we going to do some handling today? I don't know. You got to do something about this puffball ear you got. You got too much hair on that ear. Go get that down. Can't have all that hair on that ear, man. Nope. Hello. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Gonna wait for some people to come in so we can have a crew. This is our community, pet lovers. Thank you. What's happening? Pet lovers community, we are assembling. Mount up. Let's go. Y'all, we're going to get to it today. We got some things to talk about. What things would y'all like to talk about? If you put it in the comments and let me know the things that you want, the questions you got, the things you would like to talk about, we can make it a show. We can definitely make it a show. What's happening? What is that? All right. Thank you. I don't even know how all these things work. These when things pop up and everything, but I appreciate people that do the things they do. Hopefully you appreciate me. I'm going to tell you who I am in just 1 second. I want to introduce my co-host first. This is Royalty. Royalty got his name because he moves regally. Like, nothing can touch me. Dirt can't get on my fur. I am the one. He's a character, and he talks some weird language that we understand, but we don't understand. I don't know what's up with Royalty, but that's how he talks. He talks like that. He talks like he's rolling his tongue, like he got something special to say. Royalty, hey boy. And we're not gonna work him right now. He's working already. He's chilling back there, being the co-host with the most for today's show. Whoa. Today's show is more than just a relative. The topic today is family. I am Master Christian. This is Control, episode 61. And we're going to talk about family and relatives and all the things that it takes to make this happen. Because somewhere words got weird and things got changed and family and relative got merged. And we're going to unmerge these things so we have a clear understanding of what's going on. Because they say your family tree, and then when they map your family tree out, it's your relatives. Is that relative? Is that relative information? It absolutely is. Because your relatives are not always your family. Yes, they're related to you, but family. This is part of my family right here. This guy royalty. Family is something that we create out of the choices we make through the love we have for each other. They mix them words up. We're gonna unmix them words. Hopefully nobody takes any offense, because we've learned to call everybody that's related to us family. And that's not how this works. It may be how it's been working like that for years with me, because I didn't know the difference. But we got to use the definitions of the words for where they fit, so we get a better understanding of language, linguistics, things that we say. Family is, you choose your family. They choose you. They're the people and things that come around that have a common goal that you can work together with. Relatives, blood relation. Relative, relation, blood. So how could your family tree be made up of blood relations? It can be, if your relations work together with you like family. It can be, but not all the time. Family is different. Let's talk about it. Sharing blood does not automatically make you family. It makes you related. I think I said that. Now, you may not agree, or you may agree strongly. I love all y'all. Good morning. Hello. But it's the truth. We got to use these words. Use your words is what they used to say. Don't just make noises and try things. Use your words. Sharing blood does not automatically make you family. Not my family. And I had the habit of saying all of my cousins, all of my people, they're my family. They're not. They're my relatives. Yeah, we strong here, strong, we strong here. For most of our lives, we've used the words family and relatives as though they mean the same thing. Today, we separate those words and give them room to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. We need them to breathe. We need them to have their own space in the world. Relatives are connected by blood or legal relationship. Family is built through love, trust, respect, loyalty, sacrifice, forgiveness, commitment, and shared investment in one another. Some relatives become family because they choose to invest in each other. Some never do. Friends, spouses, mentors, adopted children, and even our pets can become family because of the relationship, not because of DNA. And in the animal kingdom, lots of animals are related. They're relatives, but they may not be family. You got a pack over here and a pack over here that share the same DNA. That doesn't make them family. That makes them related. I know this is hard to break these things apart, but it's my job to come here with things that are related to human and animal behavior. It's my job. That's what I do. I come with the hard things that we might not want to accept. And I pour a little water on them and soften them up, so we might be able to accept them a little bit better. But y'all know this one. Y'all know that we got something here. Y'all know that family and relatives, it's a different kind of thing going on. What qualities must exist before someone truly becomes family? A relative is given by birth. Family is revealed through constant actions, trust, communication, respect, compassion, reliability, and presence transforms a relationship into family. That's what it is. It's about trust, communication, respect, compassion, reliability. All relatives don't have these things. You don't trust all your relatives. You don't have compassion for them. You don't have respect for them. But you do for your family. That's why we got to break it apart. They need to breathe. Everybody needs that breathe, chest up, chest down. Let's get it. Biology introduces people. Character introduces connections. That's how this works, y'all. I didn't make this up. I just knew that today's show needed to be something special for you to learn about family, because we family here, this community. Y'all came out of something that didn't have nothing to do. I got a couple relatives that stopped through, but most of the people, the thousands of people that watch my videos, they come to be family. They're not my relations, not my relatives. They come because they want to. They come because we got a connection, and we're going to use this connection. Many young animals are born together, but adulthood depends on a cooperation and healthy social bonds. Not because we were born together, because some animals join the pack that came from another pack, and they become family. This animal joined my pack from another pack, and he's my family. Yeah, we love our animals. They're family. Would you dispute that? Do you got a question about that? Or are your animals part of your family? Yeah. You even give them your last name once they in. For the vet records and everything else. You got to be family. Got to be. Relationships grow family. Biology only begins it. I mean, powerful, y'all. We got to be able to be honest with each other, because honesty is not only the best policy, it's what we learn from. We can't learn from the lies. We can't learn from the misconceptions, because then we're not speaking the truth. And if we speak as a matter of fact, and it's not a matter of fact because we didn't research it, sometimes people say I might say things that are a matter of fact, and then when I go research it, it's got a different answer. So I try to research everything I come in contact with. And I've been researching family and relatives my whole life, because I got eyes, I got ears, I hear and see. Yeah, it's love here. We got love here. I bring love here to the table. And if you want to be family with me, yo, link up. Subscribe, follow, like, share. Hey, support. I'll support you. Let me know what your page is. Type in the comments where your page is. I'll come and subscribe with you. Let me know. That's what this is about. Can someone become family without being your relative? What's your answer to that? Give me a thumbs up if I can become family without being related to you. Hey, I'm giving you a thumbs up now. I'm going to give you 2 thumbs up, because definitely you can be my family without being related to me, without having a legal tie to me. You can be my family. Now, my relative is related. It's not, relatives aren't always there for you either. Family, they got your back. Or you're going to quit calling them family, because mi familia is real. That's how it works. I got relatives I haven't even talked to this year. We almost in August. Because when I call them, if they don't respond, I'm not going to keep chasing you, because we just relatives. Now, my family, when I call them, they call me back. When they call me, I call them back. We got love. You gotta make that distinction. That's what we here for. My animals, they family. They get taken care of. They share the love. I share the love with them. I can't call them anything but family. That's what this is about. Family. Absolutely, someone can become family without being your relative. Think about a lifelong friend, mentor, spouse, coach, neighbor, or even a pet. None of them share your DNA. Yet many have stood beside you through joy, loss, failure, and success. Family is measured by devotion, not genetics. We gotta be real about this. Dogs and humans build one of the strongest family bonds in nature through trust and companionship. That's what we build. We build it step by step, day by day, minute by minute. We build trust bonds. We trust in the dog, they trust in us, and we building a unit that's family. Being a relative, that's built on DNA. It didn't have nothing to do with any emotions. It didn't have anything to do with any real bonds. Now that's a physical bond, but mental bonds are strong. Togetherness, compassion, trust. Just being related has no trust to it. Has anybody that you're related to ever stolen something from you, ever broken something, and they break your trust? Family makes adjustments because they don't want to break your trust. They want to have your back, and that's where we're at. Now we've come to the segment of our show where I say, subscribe, follow, like, share, support, $ Master CT. That's our cash app. Support the show. And we're going to keep coming up with great topics so we can dispel the rumors and get you on a path of structure. Come through the loop. This is how this works. We don't have the dog hooked up today because we have a good co-host sitting back here. He's chilling. He don't have any inkling of hopping up right now. Maybe a little later he may want to hop down when he get bored back there. But right now, we got sitting on a block of ice. That's how me and my familia cousin, that's how we talk. What you doing? I'm sitting on a block of ice, man. Oh, you chilling? That's how you chill. We got some news for you today. Let's see what the news is. I try not to have any repeats, though sometimes we got some repeats. It's like a refill, a repeat. Can I get a repeat? Okay. Historic Amar leopard cubs born at Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. Historic Amar leopard. What makes this leopard so historic, I wonder? A critically endangered Amar leopard cub has been born at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. That's what makes it historic. He's critically endangered. Cool. Making the first birth of the species in the zoo's history and the first ever in Ohio. I'm from Ohio, y'all. Big up Ohio. Book. Fewer than 100 remain in the wild, making each successful birth a significant birth for conservation. Yeah, fewer than 100 are in the wild. Yo, what's up with that? How we get all these people, but the animals, their numbers just keep going down? Is it the people do? I gotta stop right there. I'm sorry, because I am an animal lover, a pet lover, and I love my community. Sometimes I got an opinion, and I can't have an opinion about the news. The news has to be what the news is, so we're gonna give it. Numbat population shows encouraging recovery in Australia. Researchers report that the numbat has improved enough to move off the immediate extinction risk list, thanks to a habitat protection, predator control, and long-term conservation efforts. Big up that numbat. Book. They came back. They're not critically endangered anymore. Denver Zoo mourns loss of Cape Buffalo calf. The buffalo calf passed. Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance announced the loss of Kai, a Cape Buffalo calf. Veterinary specialists determined the calf's medical condition could not be successfully treated. We lost a calf here. Yep. Bronx Zoo considering sanctuary for its last elephant. The Bronx Zoo in the bricks. We in the Bronx. They're considering sanctuary for its last elephant. The Bronx Zoo is evaluating whether Patty, its last elephant, should move into an elephant sanctuary following the loss of her lifetime companion. Oh, Patty. Elephants, they mourn hard, just like we do. Yeah, so she done lost her familia. Yeah, her long life, long time companion. That's family, y'all. That's her familia. Cape May County Zoo welcomes new red panda. Cape May County Zoo introduced Wally, a young red panda, as part of a conservation breeding effort while educating visitors about threats facing the species. Hello, sir. Yeah, they introduced Wally. World Snake Day promotes reptile conservation. Zoos and reptile centers are celebrating World Snake Day with educational events highlighting the ecological importance of snakes and the need to conserve endangered reptiles. Yeah, snakes are not bad. People think snakes are bad. Why? Because the Bible said snakes are bad. I've had snakes. They're not bad at all. They're not evil. Some can be a little dangerous, absolutely. But some people can be a lot of dangerous. People are very dangerous. What's up with that? Well, again, I'm going to tell you to like, share, follow, subscribe. I need y'all. Now, you may need me too. I'm here for you every day. Weekdays, 8:30. Weekends, 12 and 1. That's how we roll. And remember, this is Controlled. We're presented by Master Christian LLC right now, and we looking for sponsorship from you. You want to sponsor a show, or if you want to sponsor the show, you want to be a title sponsor, just hit me up in the comments, send me a direct message. Got that. We'll shoot ads and commercials for you, and they'll be on the show. We'll present you to all the animal lovers, all the pet lovers, all the community lovers everywhere. We'll put you out there. But you gotta subscribe, follow, like, share, support, man. I need your support. Royalty needs your support. And all these people that come through, the thousands of people that come through every day, we need that to be millions of people. We can't make that to millions of people without your support. You are in control of control. Even though I said the only thing you really control is yourself, you are in control of control. Because this is a community. I keep telling y'all, you heard me? Why do some relatives never become family? Because they don't feel that. You know? They don't feel that. They're not trying to be your family. They just related to you. You know, they just related to you. Come on. Blood creates biological connection, but relationships require participation. I feel that. If I call you, we got phones now that got our numbers that show up and our names and stuff. So if I call you, you know I called you. If you never call back, you are not participating. And after a time, I'm going to stop participating as well. Because I don't have time to participate with somebody that's not participating with me. That's just how I feel. Without communication, respect, forgiveness, and investment, people may remain relatives while the family relationship fades. Yeah, we just relatives. We got to put some names on these things. We can't just keep calling everybody, oh, that's my family. Yo, that's my family. Nah, they don't got your back. They your relative. Your family got your back every day. And this ain't to spit no hate on nobody. This not to rouse the rebels and everything. These words. And we need to give the words the definitions that belong with them so people understand what's going on. Because some people be confused. Distance alone is not the problem. Lack of connection is. Because we've conquered the distance. See, I was younger and long distance phone calls cost money. Now they part of your regular plan. It's not long distance anymore, it's just a phone call. So, yo, we don't got no excuses for this connection. We just need to make it. Many species leave the group where they were born and create a new family unit based on cooperation and shared purpose. Many. And many people do. They leave the family, they get married, they build their own family, they leave their relatives, they build their own family, and sometimes they never return back. And I used to wonder why my uncle that lives in Arizona, he never came back, he never came around, because he built his own family and we're just his relatives. Now, if I call him up, he 80, 90 years old, something like that, 90 something years old, he answers and he's happy to hear from me. And he knows who I am and he talks with love and appreciation, and I talk to him the same, because I keep that family bond going and we care about each other. But most of these folks out here, relatives. Connection keeps relationships alive. Make those connections. If you got some relatives that you believe are your family, call them today. Make those connections. You know, but it can't be a one-way street. That circuit got to flow back and forth for it to be a true circuit. The energy got to work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too. What responsibility comes with being family? Yo, all responsibility comes with being family, y'all. All of it. Family protects. Family encourages. Family corrects. Family serves. Family celebrates. And family supports. Being family is not just a title to receive, but a responsibility to live. Strong families are built by people willing to invest before they expect a return. You're going to put that investment in, and if it's family, you're going to feel that return come back. This is about love and relationships, trust and compassion, companionship, all of that, yo. But we still got to get the core principles out, because every show I need to pass the core principles along, because they're going to help you with family every day. Stay calm, stay confident, and stay consistent. Consistent with your communication with people that you call family is imperative, because they need to be part of what you got going on, and you need to be part of what they got going on. Now, you can have family that you talk to a little, but when you don't talk to them at all, when you don't interact with them at all, relative, they're just relative. They're just a relative. It is what it is. Elephants, wolves, and many cooperative species survive because family members actually care for one another. Yo, and that's how that works. Caring for one another is how we survive. Not no lone shark out here. It just don't work like that. Now, we got some hermits out here, and that's cool too. But we talking about family here. That's the topic of the show. Family is love in action. Yo, and that sums it up. Family is love in action. You can feel that love, and it's actionable. That means if you need something, somebody gonna hop up and help you. Anything you lacking, they're gonna pour into you, but you need to pour into them too. Don't be an empty cup person. Don't pour back into somebody that's pouring into you, because why not? What's all that for? What legacy will your family remember? Well, family gets a chance to remember a lot of things because they're involved. They see your highs, they see your lows, they don't talk about you badly, they don't judge you, because you're family. And we're going to be family even after things happen, because things going to happen. Tragic things, good things, everything's going to happen. But relatives, they don't even know what's going on. I got relatives I never even met before. They never even tried to meet me. I tried to meet them. I feel like I'm great. I want to share that great with them, but hey, you don't want to be a part of my circle? It's cool, because I'm circling. Yeah, got love. I got friends like this. With friends and family like this, yo, that's how this works. Your legacy will not be defined by your last name, but by how many people experienced your presence. That's where your legacy is. And to experience your presence, we got to be around. Your experience, like I said, this community is family to me because you experience my presence every day. Become the relative who chooses to be family. Build trust, gather grace, lead with integrity. Leave behind relationships that made people stronger. That's what you want to leave behind, the relationships that make the group stronger, not weaker. If you're not around, you're not a stick in the bundle. You're not a cog in the wheel. You're not part of this relationship. If you're not around, you're just a relative. And you're relative. We're going to keep that all the way real, yo. Some people might feel a certain kind of way. I don't care. I'm speaking to my family now. Orcas pass wisdom and survival knowledge through generations, demonstrating that legacy is built through teaching and care. Yeah, that's a pod. They come in pods, and they teach the pod, and they love the pod, and they make sure that the pod is safe and cared for. You should do the same, because we just living beings out here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for who's ever dropping them coins and oh, people sharing and all of that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So, your greatest inheritance is the example you leave. That's what you inherit. And I'm trying to leave the legacy that people know all the time. That's why we have 61 shows. So if you want to know about Christian, Master Christian, I am Master Christian, whatever you want to call me, Chris, all you got to go is go and look back at 61 shows that we've done today. Now, there's a lot more videos out here about me since we've been doing videos. It's videos all over the place from my life. But here right now, I'm giving you an encyclopedia of love. Love for yourself, love for the animals and the family around you, straight up love in action, because that's what love is. And it takes action to get this together. You want to see what I got here? It's the pad. Every night, I got to go through and make the show and throw out all the things that I don't want for you. So I give you something that family deserves, a part of me. That's what family deserves, a part of you. Woo! Sharing blood makes people relatives, not automatic family. Family is built through relationship, commitment, and mutual investment. Become the families others are grateful for. That's what the goal is. Because if we work together and help each other as family, regardless of if we're related or not, we can make this world a better place today. Not in some foreseeable future, today. Subscribe, follow, like, share the love. Because that's what this is all about. That's what I come here for. I come to teach you about your animals. I come to teach you about yourself. I come to give a part of me to you. A part that's being recorded that you can go back and watch at any given time you want to. Because that's what lives do. We record the lives, it gets posted, and it's there forever. As long as the internet lasts, this information lasts. And as long as your love lasts, family will last. Family does not exist because you are relatives. Family exists because we trust each other, we love each other, and we take care of each other every day. Don't ask only, who is my family? Ask, am I living in a way that I deserve to be family with you? And you deserve to be family with me. I can't keep carrying these people and these animals around that don't want to be carried around. Animals are easier. They love you because you love them. People, you can love them and leave them. But we have come to the end. I am Master Christian. This is royalty. Come here, boy. Royalty's such a good boy. And this is Control, episode 61, y'all. We've been controlling it. That's 61 days of control. We got many more to do. We're going to push it to the limit. We're going to do it until we can't do it no more. Until we on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and then we're going to do it some more. Because that's where we headed. Support the show. Let's make this the show that we go out on the boats with the sharks, the dolphins, the whales. Let's make this the show where I get a chance to introduce you to the animals all over the world while I'm there with the animals all over the world. I'm pushing hard. I need your help, family, to push with me. Support, $Master CT. That's on the Cash App. Let's build this into the show that Wild Kingdom can't even touch. Yeah, I remember Wild Kingdom, but I remember you every day. I'll talk to you later, fam. It's been great. I'm Master Christian. We out. Peace. This has been Control, the show about animal and human behavior. For you, and you, and you. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.